Okay, this video is, does uric acid cause blood clots? Thrombosis means to clot. Okay, here's one paper saying that uric acid is an emergent risk marker for thrombosis, and they often abbreviate it VTE. That means venous thromboembolic event. So venous DVT means a clot in the leg veins, the deep veins of the leg. Pulmonary embolism means the clot breaks off from the leg vein and then travels to the lung. It's an embolus when the clot travels to a new location and causes a problem. Okay, and this paper showed that higher levels of serum uric acid, they often abbreviate it SUA, is associated with endothelial dysfunction and a pro-thrombotic, means it causes blood clots. It inhibits endothelial nitric oxide synthase, so you can't make your nitric oxide, so that's going to cause vasoconstriction. In addition, nitric oxide, it's a gas. It diffuses into the wall, causing vasodilation by relaxing the smooth muscles of the arterial wall, but the gas of nitric oxide diffuses into the lumen of the artery, and it inhibits platelet activation, so it prevents blood clotting. So when you have uric acid inhibiting the production of nitric oxide, you're going to get more vasoconstriction, you're going to get more clotting. You're predisposed to increased risk of forming blood clots. Okay. And I learned about this a long time ago from Gregory Sloop. He's considered the best atherosclerosis researcher in the world, and he told me uric acid is a bridging molecule. It causes blood clots. And this raises the question, should they lower the level at which you treat asymptomatic uric acid, potentially with a medication like allopurinol? But a smarter move is just avoid foods that cause elevated uric acid, the drinking alcohol, eating meat, eating high fructose corn syrup. Okay, here's a paper. They originally showed the elevated uric acid having increased risk of blood clots in European populations. Here shows the same thing in East Asian populations. Here shows a paper of elevated serum uric acid being associated with increased risk of heart attack, myocardial infarction. So yeah, you don't want elevated uric acid. And the smart thing is just eat a diet that doesn't elevate your uric acid. These plant-based indigenous populations like the Yanomamo, they have lower uric acid. And if you avoid the foods that elevate it, the meat, the alcohols, and the high fructose corn syrup, your uric acid should be decreased. So anyways, it's good to know it's a thrombosis risk factor.